Tonight I can report to the world that the strikes were a spectacular military success.
All right, it's another Middle East war, another broken promise, another moment where the anti-war movement gets told to sit down and shut up. You see, Donald Trump ran on a promise to end the endless wars. But now, just 6 months into his second term, the wars in Gaza and Ukraine rage on. And this weekend, we just got pulled into another one.
Iran, the bully of the Middle East, must now make peace. If they do not, future attacks will be far greater and a lot easier.
You see, this is another war with no exit strategy, no clear objective, and no end in sight. Just more American firepower, more foreign casualties, and more profit for the same war machine that's been running this country through Bush, Obama, Trump, and Biden.
This cannot continue. There will be either peace or there will be tragedy for Iran far greater than we have witnessed over the last 8 days.
After this weekend's escalation, we don't have to guess which path this administration has chosen. You see, this isn't peace, this is tragedy. What makes this even worse is who's standing behind it. This White House loves to point to its so-called broad coalition of anti-war voices, from RFK Jr. to Tulsi Gabbard. But let's be honest, those people, well, they're not rebels, they're not the resistance. They're cogs in the same neocon machine, reading anti-war scripts for the cameras and throwing them out the window once they're invited to the table. They campaign as truth tellers, but when it's time to govern, they become war salesmen in better suits.
Thanks to President Trump's bold and visionary leadership and his commitment to peace through strength, Iran's nuclear ambitions have been obliterated. Many presidents have dreamed of delivering the final blow to Iran's nuclear program, and none could until President Trump.
So I ask, what changed? What happened to the populist anti-war White House we were promised? Well, maybe it's not about what changed, but who's really in charge. According to a Trump official speaking to the Gray Zone, Israeli intelligence is feeding President Trump cooked intel on Iran's nuclear program. All that is being funneled through CIA Director John Ratcliffe and General Michael Kurilla. And inside the White House, voices against the war, voices like I mentioned, Tulsi Gabbard, RFK Jr., well, they're being locked out of the room. You see, this isn't national defense. This is a foreign influence op, and America's being set up to bleed for someone else's war.
Congratulations, President Trump. Your bold decision to target Iran's nuclear facilities with the awesome and righteous might of the United States will change history.
The problem is, many Americans, especially younger generations, they're seeing this and they're waking up. We remember who lied to us into Iraq, who droned civilians across the Middle East, who passed the Patriot Act, expanded FISA, and normalized a surveillance state that now watches us all. And yet, here we are, right back at the beginning, the same political class, the same bipartisan betrayal. Now, here's your truth. You can't be anti-war in speeches and pro-war in action. You can't pretend to defend peace while signing off on bombings, blockades, and bloodshed. You can't claim to fight the deep state while doing its bidding. You see, this isn't about left versus right anymore. It's about people versus power. And if we don't hold every president, every party, and every fake anti-war mouthpiece accountable, then we're not just witnessing the death of peace. We're cheering it on. That's your cold hard truth. Stay curious, stay critical, and I'll see you tomorrow with another truth you need to hear.